Ever wonder why some superheroes fade into obscurity while others dominate the box office? Uh, it's not always about capes and superpowers. Uh, um, and sometimes it's about finding the right way to tell their story. And back in 1988, Ben Edlund created a truly unique comic book hero films before he penned episodes of shows like Supernatural and Firefly. He launched The Tick as a local comic shop mascot. Um, this wasn't your typical hero. It was a satirical, uh, bizarre, and surprisingly thoughtful character. Attempts to bring him to the screen followed in 1994 and 2001. Um, but it wasn't until Prime Video's 2016 series that The Tick finally found its footing. The Tick, voiced by Peter Serafinovich, is a peculiar hero. He lacks an origin story, a past, or even a clear understanding of his own powers. He's perpetually optimistic, clad in a blue suit, and seems to reside primarily on his sidekick Arthur's couch, because Arthur, played by Griffin Newman, provides the perfect foil, a neurotic moth-suited man trying to navigate a world of supervillains. The Tick isn't just strong and invulnerable, he's profoundly odd to he delivers strangely profound wisdom through nonsensical lines. Remember his musings on being naked, and or his insightful take on falling. Despite the absurdity, he's a genuinely good soul, always ready to help those in need. The Prime Video's The Tick follows Arthur's journey from accountant to aspiring crime fighter. He soon meets the Tick, and together they battle villains like Overkill and the Terror. The show embraced mature themes, offering sharp humor and action for an older audience. It didn't shy away from the absurd, enhancing the Kick's naivety and making his worldview even more compelling. And many remember the animated series from the 90s, which defined the Tick's quirky personality and introduced a memorable cast of heroes like American Maid and Sewer Urchin. Patrick Warburton's live-action portrayal in 2001 was also a strong effort, attracting notable guest stars. But Serafinovich sort of fearing, and then Fear's performance in the Prime Video series truly captured the essence of the character. This, whether the Tick will return to our screens remains to be seen. But for comic book fans, the Prime Video series is a standout adaptation. It's a show that doesn't take itself too seriously, but still manages to deliver a surprisingly heartfelt and thought-provoking experience. After all, like, what do you call a superhero who's also a terrible comedian? A TikTok Ealer disaster. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time,